Did you know fines between $10,000 and $1.5 million have been issued for those not complying with the HIPAA laws since they underwent massive changes back in 2013? And these new changes affect all United States healthcare facilities. Your office may be at risk. Whether you're a medical, chiropractic, psychiatric, dental, pharmacy, or other healthcare specialty that handles patient information, you need to comply. Yes, these changes affect how you should be handling and protecting your patient's PHI, otherwise known as protected health information, and this is the main focal point of the new HIPAA laws. There are changes in internet and computer configuration for privacy protection, specialized encryption requirements for outgoing emails, and major requirements in patient, employee, and even business vendor paperwork to ensure confidentiality and privacy protection of all patient information. I'm sure you'll agree that there's nothing worse than knowing you need to comply and take action and not knowing where to turn. With massive changes in HIPAA employee training, paperwork, and facility protocols, you end up feeling confused and overwhelmed by all the legal jargon that you just don't understand. With so many regulations and rules, it can be near impossible to see the forest for the trees. The big problem is you end up going in blind, trying courses, and buying expensive HIPAA compliance books that can confuse you even more. And these new updated HIPAA Omnibus Rules have been revised to include 580 pages. It's information overload. So today, we're thrilled to be able to share with you our free webinar invitation, an introduction to HIPAA Omnibus Rules and Regulations for the healthcare facility, plus hands-on HIPAA help. Since 2003, HIPAA Made Easy has helped thousands of healthcare professionals gain a better understanding of the ever-evolving HIPAA regulations, protocols, and paperwork necessary to establish a comprehensive, bulletproof HIPAA program within your healthcare facility. During our free webinar, we'll reveal exactly when these laws all changed, what they all now mean, how HIPAA compliance affects your healthcare facility in an insidious way, and where you can get help to implement these protocols quickly and easily to avoid big fines for non-compliance. The one thing that makes this 1-hour free webinar completely unique is it's 100% focused on your success with implementing HIPAA compliance within your healthcare facility. Here's just a taste of what you'll discover. What changes and differences are included in these new HIPAA Omnibus Rules, what the term omnibus even means, what to include in your new HIPAA Omnibus Rule Office program to ensure it's comprehensive, and the 3 compliance must-haves that all HIPAA inspectors look for when visiting your office for an audit. The initial feedback from health professionals to our free webinar has been tremendous. We created this free webinar because we understand that a lot of healthcare teams are struggling to make sense of the complexities in the new HIPAA mandates that affect their business. For a strictly limited time, and only from this video, you can get full access to our free webinar by adding your details to the form below. Dates and attendance for reservations are limited, so it's important to take action now. So if you are looking for peace of mind regarding the complex requirements demanded by HIPAA compliance mandates, register for one of our monthly webinars now. Remember, attendance is limited and allocated on a first-come basis. And you'll be glad to know that this complimentary guidance is without obligation. No hard sells, and you won't be pestered by sales staff after the event. You can contact us for consultation as you see fit. Make no mistake, your compliance requirements are not going to solve themselves or go away. In fact, HIPAA auditors are on high visitation requirement this year. That's why you need to take action right now. The good news is that our free webinar for healthcare professionals gives you a clear direction and specialized insight to get everything in place before HIPAA auditors start demanding the evidence that you may not be able to produce. Just imagine how you'll feel knowing that all your compliance training, paperwork, and protocols are up to date and in place. Do the smart thing. Join our webinar today. Your office may be at risk. We're so pleased to be able to share this insight with you. and tell a friend.